On January 4th, 2012, someone posted a cryptic image on Fortran's/b/board that launched the most sophisticated puzzle the internet has ever seen. What started as a hidden message hunt spiraled into something far darker. A multi-year labyrinth of steganography, real-world treasure hunts, and encrypted dead ends that only a handful of people ever completed. And then those solvers vanished from public record. We still don't know what happened to them or what the puzzle was actually for. The moment that first image was cracked, it became clear we weren't dealing with some bored teenager playing games. The initial image contained a message hidden through steganography, the art of concealing information within other data. Solving this first riddle required participants to use specialized software to extract text embedded in the image's data. But that was just the warm-up. What followed was a masterclass in cryptographic warfare that spanned multiple disciplines and continents. The hidden message referenced Tiberius Claudius Caesar, indicating the following text was a Caesar cipher. You had to set the shift to 4 and decode it to get a link to another image. But that second image wasn't the end, as it was another layer. The image contained keywords guess and out that hinted you should use the steganography tool outguess. This wasn't amateur hour. Whoever created this understood that serious cryptographers would recognize these tools and techniques. The puzzle escalated from there with surgical precision. The clues took on many forms and explored various facets of cryptography and steganography, from simple Caesar ciphers to complex number sequences and even musical notes. These puzzles required not just a deep understanding of cryptographic techniques, but also a wide-ranging knowledge spanning many fields and cultures. Classical literature, number theory, music composition, geographic coordinates. This wasn't something you could Google your way through. Then came the moment that proved this operation had serious resources behind it. The puzzle was not confined to the digital world. As solvers progressed, Cicada 3301 left physical clues in locations worldwide, including the United States, Spain, Poland, South Korea, and Australia. QR codes were posted at specific coordinates, sending participants further down the rabbit hole. Someone had to physically travel to multiple locations across 5 countries and plant cryptographic clues. That's not the work of a single person or even a small group. That's an international operation with serious coordination and funding. The physical hunt revealed just how sophisticated this really was. These locations required participants to travel across continents, adding an element of adventure to the cryptographic challenge. The physical clues often led to new digital puzzles, creating an intricate web of interconnected riddles. Dedicated puzzle solvers literally flew to different countries, hunting down QR codes taped to lampposts and hidden in bicycle racks, all to unlock the next digital layer. The logistics alone would have cost thousands of dollars and required months of planning. Cicada 3301 released 3 major puzzle events in January of 2012, 2013, and 2014. Every year, the challenges became more advanced, drawing in thousands of solvers around the world. But here's where it gets truly unsettling. Each year, only a select few made it to the final stage. And those who did were told something that should chill anyone interested in internet mysteries. Only the first solvers would be admitted to the private final round, and they were explicitly warned not to collaborate with others or share information about what happened next. Some people ignored that warning. According to statements from several people who solved the 2012 puzzle, Cicada 3301 typically uses non-puzzle-based recruiting methods, but created these puzzles because they were looking for potential members with cryptography and computer security skills. But here's what's terrifying. The people who followed the rules and didn't share information They vanished from the puzzle community entirely. No forum posts, no collaboration on future puzzles, no trace of their involvement. It's like they were absorbed into whatever Cicada actually was. Given that thousands of people worldwide were working on these puzzles, but only a select few made it to the final stages each year, do you think those final solvers were recruited by a government agency or something even more secretive? Drop your answer in the comments below. But the real mystery isn't just who was behind Cicada 3301. It's what they left behind. The truly chilling part about what Cicada left behind is the Liber Primus, a 74-page book written entirely in runic script that emerged during the 2014 puzzle as what appeared to be their manifesto. 10 years later, it's still mostly uncracked. One of the few successfully decoded passages reads, "Believe nothing from this book except what you know to be true. Test the knowledge. Find your truth, experience your death. Do not edit or change this book or the message contained within either the words or their numbers, for all is sacred." The rest remains locked behind layers of encryption that have stumped the world's best cryptographers. Think about that for a moment. We have quantum computers, AI systems that can crack codes in seconds, and collaborative networks of thousands of puzzle solvers worldwide. Yet most of the 58 pages remain as impenetrable today as they were in 2014. The few pages that have been cracked contain philosophical ramblings about truth, reality, and awakening that read like the writings of a digital cult. Ambiguous phrasing designed for philosophical exploration and varied interpretation. The statement, "This book is not doctrine," suggests readers should approach the text with an open mind, developing individual understanding rather than accepting predefined narratives. It reinforces Cicada's apparent rejection of dogmatic control and the belief that each reader must engage freely with the material. But what's even more disturbing is what's happened since Cicada went silent. Cicada 3301 posted their last verified open PGP-signed message in April 2017, denying the validity of any unsigned puzzle. That should have been the end of it. Instead, it opened the floodgates for something much darker. Many copycat puzzles and hoaxes have appeared, but none have been verified as originating from the same source. A new ransomware group calling themselves Cicada 3301 was first observed in June 2024, posting victims on a victim blog. The name appears to be stolen from the original internet cryptography game, but there is nothing to tie this ransomware group to that phenomenon. Cybercriminals have weaponized the Cicada name to legitimize their attacks, using the mystery's reputation to intimidate victims. The original Cicada has never responded to these imposters. They've never clarified their purpose, revealed their identity, or explained what happened to the people they recruited. It's believed that only a few individuals or small collaborative groups solved the puzzles to the final stage. Most individuals who claim to have reached the end have remained anonymous or used pseudonyms. We're left with the most successful mystery in internet history, one where the winners vanished and the losers are still trying to solve it. 14 years later, we still don't know if Cicada 3301 was a government recruitment operation, an elaborate art project, or something far more sinister. What we do know is that they demonstrated a level of sophistication that suggests serious resources and international coordination, and somewhere out there, the people who solved their puzzles are either working for them or keeping their secrets. The Liber Primus remains mostly encrypted, a digital Rosetta Stone that continues to mock our attempts at understanding. Cicada 3301 has achieved something that no other internet mystery ever has. They made their solvers disappear. Subscribe for more unsolved internet mysteries.